Now we will listen to Mr. Ibrahim Zainuddin he is the CEO of the chemical company of Malaysia, the pharmaceutical division. So we'll see from the practical point of view how we can manufacture this halal pharmaceutical products.
Thank you, Dr. Sadomir. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I hope everyone can hear me, and I hope everyone's still awake at this hour of the day after the heavy lunch as well as the tea break just now. I think probably a struggle to keep awake, and people always say that this is a graveyard shift. Now, I would like to start this 7 minutes or 8 minutes that I'm given with a very short story. This is a real story. As a pharmaceutical manufacturer, we will have to market our product, and we normally present our company, our manufacturing facilities, our capabilities, and so on. And there was one day, I personally was presenting to, I don't want to mention which particular country, but a Middle Eastern country. And when it comes to the segment where I'm presenting the segment on halal, and this gentleman was saying, why are you presenting on halal pharmaceutical? All pharmaceuticals, all medicines are halal. So I told him that just allow me to finish this presentation, and maybe after the presentation you may understand. And he says, young man, at that time I was still young. So I said, young man, you are Muslim? I said, yes. When you pray from Malaysia, where do you pray? Where you face to? And I said, of course, Kaaba in Mecca. And he said, yeah, we come from there. We come from Mecca. So don't teach me halal pharmaceutical. So because we are from there, you pray towards us. But anyway, if CCM were to take the approach that this is very challenging, at that moment, certainly we felt that it was very challenging, because here we are in Malaysia trying to develop halal pharmaceutical, and yet the very country that actually uses a lot of this product, they don't care about halal. And how do we face this? We feel that this is a major challenge and we should not keep it aside. We must move on, and that's where we start looking. Today, we find that this forum, World Halal Forum, is very appropriate, where we term it as inspiring, innovating, and investing. We find that challenge from the Middle Eastern gentlemen, visitors that come to our factory, was inspiring. It inspires us to work even harder to develop halal pharmaceutical products. And it makes us being innovative as well, how we can then communicate to the rest of the world that we have this alternative and why we are pursuing halal pharmaceutical manufacturing. And on top of that, we make sure that we invest not just money, but invest in time, we invest in our commitment, resources, people, as well as a lot of sacrifices among us. We inspire our people that doing halal pharmaceutical is the right thing to do. Yes, it's true. It's true, medicine, pharmaceuticals are all halal only in time of darurah, only in time of emergency, when the alternative is not available. Only then you can say that pharmaceuticals are halal. However, please remember that the Al-Quran brought down to us 1,500 years ago, and that wants to make Islam easy and simple to follow. But don't tell me 1,500 years later, we still couldn't find halal alternative for pharmaceutical. I'm sure we can do it. So that's why CCM a company here in Malaysia, we started to look at halal pharmaceutical since 1998. That was 14 years ago, 7 years before this World Halal Forum started. It is not an easy journey. We look at it as this is a journey. We started by developing, upholding the integrity of halal within our employees, within our facility. We make sure the raw materials that we buy, at least they must be certified halal. We make sure the process that go through our facility are halal. We make sure the equipment that we use are halal. And we make sure that the end product that we make, the packaging materials and so on, are halal. We make sure that the distribution, the storage, everything's are halal. And we really actually live by our halal motto, halal policies, halal philosophy. Because there was one occasion, we have a product that was discovered to have non-halal component. We withdraw the product as well as we destroy the remaining material to a tune of almost 3 million ringgit. Yes, 3 million ringgit. That is almost 1 million US. When we could easily allow it to be on the market, we didn't. We destroyed it. And on top of that, we stopped our facility, all our 3 plants, for 1 week to get it ritually cleansed, samak cleaning. And we developed samak cleansing for our facility together with the religious authority. So that's how committed we are. After we have developed the integrity in halal, then only we develop the capacity within our facility, within our people, within our organization. Then we start to spread the words, let people know, those people who come to our place, that there are such things as alternative to pharmaceutical, which is halal. Of course, not every one of them are halal in the market, but as far as we know, as far as we are concerned, those produced in our facility, they are halal. It's up to you, the consumers, to find out from the market which one is produced by us, which one is produced by others. We're not saying that the others are non-halal, but for us, our facilities are halal, our products are halal, and we are just going to produce alternative pharmaceuticals to the market. And on top of that, we want to make consumers to make informed options, informed choices, which one to go for. I hope I'm already 7 minutes. So I'm here to listen from every one of you if you want to ask more about CCM. We are the largest manufacturer of pharmaceutical in Malaysia. Currently, we capture about 23% of the Malaysian market. We make about 800 over product lines, both in ethicals as well as in health supplements and also in traditional medicines. And we have started embarking in this halal since 1998. We started with 44 products certified to halal. Now we have close to almost 200 products that are already certified halal. That's based on certification. However, must emphasize that our facility is certified halal. So if there's any further questions, most welcome to accept your questions. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.